Hey, it's Charlotte. I'm going to talk a little bit about my quick visit to my GP today. That's pretty much all I've done today. The rest of the day I've slept, and I am feeling pretty tired still, so I'm probably going to go back to bed and curl up under the duvet, maybe snooze on the sofa instead, just to try and get me out of my bedroom a little bit. But let's talk about why I end up having to see my GP a lot. So I suffer from hypermobility spectrum disorder. I also have widespread pain in my body where I get phantom weird pains in various muscles. They're almost like a cramp, but they're not because, well, there's no reason for the muscle to be cramping up. I'm just very tense. And I also have gallstones, which you can check out the other videos to find out what's going on with those, because they're causing me a hell of a lot of fun at the moment. And I saw my consultant yesterday. I did a little video on that. But with my GP today, we went through all my meds, just making sure that I'm taking the right things, see if there's any changes that he thinks we could make. Now, before any of that actually happens, I've got to go for a load of blood tests again, which, as people will be aware, I end up getting a lot of blood taken from me very often. So this will be the second blood test in February that I've had. In January I had around about 5. In December we were in the region of 20. It's quite a ridiculous month. And that was all to do with the gallstones. And like I say, just check out the other video if you want to hear about me chuttering on about those. So yeah, we updated my gabapentin dose because I'm now on 500 milligrams of gabapentin, which I started last week. It's causing me a hell of a lot of problems in terms of memory because I have to remember to take the tablets in the first place. It's always a fun one when your memory just completely doesn't serve you. And then you start forgetting to do things and, it becomes a problem. Then I'm on a dose of 25 milligrams of amitriptyline just to help me sleep a little bit better, which actually does work quite well. Means I get more of a restful sleep. Then 6 milligrams of estriol varilate, which needs checking up on because it's not been checked for a year. So my hormone levels could be really out of kilter at the moment, which could be causing me more problems, but we'll find out when those test results come back. And yeah, the rest of it is kind of just easy as it goes. I've got a nasal spray at the moment, which is to try and reduce the popping in my ears, which it has helped quite a bit. So we'll keep that one up for a little while and see if we can make that a little bit better using the Nelmed stuff. So Nelmed is a nasal flush, so you flush out your nose. Quite a fun experience. I might record that because it is just pouring water through your nose to release snot, but it's quite interesting in some ways. It's quite boring in others, but yeah. So next appointment will probably be in about a month's time with my GP, just to review the bloods and make sure that everything's okay. But he's doing a full set of bloods, which is great because that means that anything else that's going on at the moment that might be secondary to something is going to get picked up and then can be dealt with, which is great. Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun sleeping at the moment, which is yeah. Anyway, I've got a load of paperwork to be dealing with and sorting out and getting on with. If you're enjoying the videos, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, hopefully I'll get better at doing these. A bit more of a plan to what I'm actually going to talk about and say. But I'm going to try and hit this daily vlog as much as I can, and just sort of give an insight into what I do, why I've got a wrist brace, and things like that. Tomorrow I plan on going for a swim, so maybe I'll talk about my experience swimming and things like that. Cool. Thanks for watching, and yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to watch more of these. And there's a couple of the videos that I talk about the gallstone issues that I had over New Year, and my meeting with my consultant yesterday. So the appointment that I had yesterday, just to work out what's going on and what we're going to do, plan for the future, and how we're going to resolve the issue, which I have a lot of fun with because it causes a lot of gastric problems. Anyway, that's for another video, where I'll talk about how the one remaining stone causes me a hell of a fun little bit of life at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching.